I offered you friendship, and you spat in my face.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back once again to Hot Toys Hotline. As always, if you're new here, please consider dropping a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification icon so you can stay up to date with all of my most recent content and live streams every Tuesday at 7 p.m. EST. Well, as the title suggests, guys, this is a very special custom Tobey Maguire Spider-Man figure. You may be seeing the No Way Home Spider-Man box in front of you and kind of questioning why you're watching this video, but don't you worry, a very special surprise lies inside. Guys, this custom figure was done by Riley Lowe. I will put a link in the description to his Instagram page. He does a lot of pretty amazing customs. He does special runs of different custom figures, basically taking Hot Toys figures and completely overhauling them in his own way. So Riley, big shout out to you, my friend, for getting this out to me very quickly. I'm really excited to take a look at this on camera. Once again, guys, a link in the description for Riley's Instagram, and also I'll pop it up right here on the screen. Why not? Just so it's easier for you guys to find, because I really think you should seek him out. But let me not bore you and blind you any longer with this super reflective art box here. Let me take the clamshell out of the packaging so you can see how it arrives to you when you buy this directly from Riley himself. And really quickly, guys, if you were lucky enough to snag one of these from this limited edition run, as you can see, there is a nice black certificate of authenticity envelope. I can't wait to show you guys what's inside, and there's also a numbered certificate behind that, so some really unique special stuff done by Riley here. Really quickly though, let's pop this top off and see everything included in the box. As you can see, it does include all of the standard accessories that would normally come with the base figure from Hot Toys. He did offer both the collector edition that I have here and the deluxe edition with the Sandman base. I already have the official Hot Toys Deluxe Edition, so I opted for the Collector Edition here. Let me not waste any more time, guys. Let's take the figure out and let's dive deep and really see if this figure was worth that $588 price tag. Okay, I may have lied just a little bit. Before we move on, guys, I just wanted to show you these awesome certificates that come with the figure. As you can see, it says by Sixthkero / Riley Lowe. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, Riley. That is his Instagram handle. As you can see, it's designed like this beautiful little comic strip here, the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Thank you for your order. The Sam Raimi Spider-Man Battle Damage Custom Project. I think he spelled Raimi wrong there, but that's okay. We'll let it slide. Certificate of Authenticity, 12 out of 40 for me. And I told Riley this was randomly chosen. When it showed up, I was like, how cool is it that I got number 12? Because my birthday is actually on the 12th of May. So it definitely really worked out in my favor. I think that's really cool, and it makes it ever so special for me. On the back, though, is what's really cool. As you can see, we have a comic strip here detailing that final scene that this figure is based off of in that first 2002 Sam Raimi film. And as you can see, this is absolutely beautifully done. What a cool idea to tie in this figure with the certificate of authenticity. Just really nicely done. You guys can, of course, pause this and read it over. But if you're watching this video, most of you guys probably know this scene by heart. So give me 1 second. Let me grab the other certificate that comes with it, because that is also equally as cool in my opinion. And here we are with that black certificate of authenticity envelope. Upon opening it up, and this does arrive in plastic normally, guys, you could see this really cool die-cast kind of business card / certificate of authenticity here. It says storytelling and sixth artwork, Sixthkero Riley Lowe, made in, and then it has coordinates here. I'm guessing those are coordinates to where Riley is located. If I'm wrong, Riley, definitely correct me in the comments. Sorry for the fingerprints, guys. It's kind of a fingerprint magnet. And on the back, it just says certificate of authenticity. I really like that honeycomb pattern there. Very cool. But let me not keep you guys waiting any longer. Let's grab the figure and let's dive deep down and see what we think of it. And here we are, guys, with the Battle Damage Tobey Maguire Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man by Riley Lowe. As you can see, just seeing a full body look at it here, an incredible amount of detail work has gone into this. You can see the different airbrush shading in the abdominal area and all throughout the suit, the cuts, the rips, obviously that head sculpt. We're going to get close up on that so you can really get an idea of what that looks like. You can probably see it from back here. We have a seamless neck seam, guys. Just a tremendous amount of work has gone into this custom. And don't you worry, guys, I am going to show this side by side with the original Hot Toys base figure so you can really get an idea of how custom this figure really is and the amount of tremendous work that Riley has put into this run. But I know you guys want me to get up close and personal in this suit. So as you can see, guys, just a beautiful, incredible amount of detail put into this upper torso, especially here. I love all the different cuts in the suit over the spider logo and over the webbing. You can see he's painted in the flesh tone underneath there because it's not normally like that stock, guys. It's just a shiny plastic body underneath. All the different tones kind of airbrushed into the suit to kind of make that color more accurate to the Sam Raimi look. Just absolutely beautifully done, guys. I really can't stress how amazing this looks in person. You can see more cuts and blood there on the side, all down the arms. It just looks absolutely gross and awesomely done. I'm just really, really excited to finally have this, guys. I think Riley did such a fantastic job. When you're looking at stills from the film, you could really see the attention to detail that he's put into this project here. Again, the thing I mentioned earlier that really stands out is that seamless neck seam. You could see all of that kind of concrete dust and debris around the neck there from when he's fighting Goblin, getting thrown through walls and stuff. This just looks absolutely amazing. Before we get a close-up on that head sculpt, though, I want to turn it around the back so you could see all the different cuts and damage there on the back. Again, I love that he's gone through the effort of painting that skin flesh tone with the blood over it. I just think this looks fantastic, guys. I really could not be happier with this. To have this in my hands is just so special. You guys know a lot of us were let down by that No Way Home Hot Toys Spider-Man, and I feel like Riley's just kind of revived the excitement for a Tobey Maguire Spider-Man figure for me, because that No Way Home figure was disappointing in a lot of ways. Just absolutely beautifully done, guys. Again, I could not be more happy with all the different details he focused on. Now, of course, we want to get a close-up on that head sculpt. Guys, first things first, you have a custom 3D printed and designed lens by Riley Lowe. As you can see, he's gone through and swapped out that lens. Those blue eyes really show so nicely on this head sculpt. He's basically taken that base Tobey Maguire head sculpt and improved it tenfold, in my opinion. You could see the blood, the sweat. Those tears are almost perfectly done, in my opinion. You still have that crappy seam that you can expect from the default Hot Toys head. However, he's done such a good job at kind of blending the dirt and everything on his face. You really don't notice it. It really doesn't have a lot of attention drawn to it. As we look even closer, you can see you do have some rooted hair tufts there on the front. They do have some sort of product on them to kind of keep them in place. I'm happy about that because you never have to mess with it. Look at all that different sweat and everything on his face, the blood, those little droplets of sweat. Just absolutely masterfully done. Riley Lowe really is just improving and improving with every project that he does. And guys, this is just something special in my opinion. I'm just so happy to have this. And I cannot believe that this was that original No Way Home figure. It's just really that good, guys. And again, that neck seam there is just absolutely beautiful. It wasn't originally included in this project, and Riley just kept making revisions and revisions to make it better. And as you could see, he's done such a great job there blending it with the dirt and everything to kind of hide that neck seam especially. It just looks awesome, guys. This is just such a beautiful figure. I really could not be happier with it. I know I'm kind of nerding out, but guys, Tobey Maguire is my Spider-Man. This is my childhood right here, and I really am just so happy to see this finally happen. But give me 1 second. I did say I would compare it to the default No Way Home figure. I will be right back. It's almost hard to believe that the Hot Toys Tobey Maguire No Way Home Spider-Man in my right hand was used as the base for this custom project by Riley Lowe. As you can see, there's a lot of differences jumping out at you as you see them next to each other. The proportions alone are drastically different from the body mods that were done by Riley. Turning them to the side, you could see the difference in the pec muscles there, and in the traps especially, you could see he's filled those in to look much more like realistic musculature. I'll turn them around to the back so you can really get an idea of what that added muscle tone looks like. You could see on the right, it looks more like a toy, whereas on the left, he has more human muscular proportions, as you could see. Closer to Tobey Maguire in the film, in my opinion. He's also kind of filled in those biceps and triceps. You can see that from the back there. It just looks much better, in my opinion. much better proportions. Of course, the custom paint work that was done to the suit, you can see the colors are drastically different on the two suits. Of course, this being closer to the Sam Raimi suit in the first film. I want to get closer up and take a look at those neck seams. You could see what a drastic difference between the two. The neck seam on the Hot Toys figure is just so ugly in my opinion. I wish they would have done something differently there. Turning it around to the back again, you could see what a night and day difference there, especially with that seam. Riley's done such a fantastic job at blending that with the rest of the suit, and I really could not be more happy with how that turned out. Just overall, a complete overhaul of the original figure. I'm very pleased. And you could see also the arms just look much more natural resting at his sides. They kind of fan out here. As you can see, I'm pushing them closer to the body and they're not really getting any closer. He's just done such a great job putting mods into this figure. Just very much a lot more pleased with what I have here from Riley. He's made this figure actually enjoyable for me because, as you guys know, if you watch my review, I had a lot of issues, especially those stupid misaligned lenses there, as you could see. Speaking of lenses, once again, you have that awesome custom lens done by Riley there. It just looks absolutely beautiful. Such a nice touch. Just overall, I'm much more happy with this custom, and I'm so glad I was able to get in on this run. Once I saw it, I had to jump on it. Speaking of that, guys, I'm sure some of you are wondering now as you're seeing these, you're like, how can I get this one myself? Well, unfortunately, this was a limited edition run. I did ask Riley before filming this video. He said it's possible he may do one more very small run. However, there's no guarantees. But there is a light at the end of the tunnel because he is doing a Green Goblin battle damage project as well to go along with this figure from the same scene. So if you guys want to get in on that, reach out to Riley. Follow him on Instagram, add him on Facebook, and you'll see when he posts about when that run is going live. I'm definitely going to be getting in on it. I'm so happy with this one. I need a companion piece for it. So, guys, with that being said, let me now throw this figure in a couple poses. Hopefully, I can get close to that final scene, and we'll close out this video, and I'll share my final thoughts. I want to give a big shout out to Riley Lowe for making this project happen. Riley, you did such a fantastic job. Guys, I'm sorry if the poses on Goblin especially look a little stiff. I did the best I could. He's a little difficult to pose, so give me a little bit of a break there. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and enjoyed admiring this figure with me. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time. I'm out.